The nerve, yo, don't even look at me, yeah, you. Y'all banished the kid, played crazy and sent them away. For nearly 2 years, Melo toiled. And Lifetime Fitness is in polyester and cotton. Team owners hesitated from the jump. Where I'm from,
Carmelo's gonna take a shot.
that's a pump fake. Fans are calling for the EA Sports Gym to make a comeback after 6 years in the dark, and I say hell. Why not? Your default player just might have a little bit of sauce. March Madness, the song that Future made famous, will probably be the biggest payday these students see all year. Oh yeah, we gotta start it off like this. One thing's for sure, in the city of Cleveland, you're not a hooper, unless you know Bob Nance.
This ball should be pounding, man.
It was Erie Street Cemetery where Tilly was laid to rest. When he died, he was one of the wealthiest African Americans in the city, with property estimated around $30K. You adjust that to now, and you're looking at a smooth $750,000. I know, not half bad for a man who couldn't read or write. Yeah, man, 2020 has been trashed for a while now. COVID had us shook. On subways and sidewalks, millions wore filters hoping to find a better, safer way to breathe. Meanwhile, black men everywhere scoffed and discussed like we had a choice in the first place. George Floyd didn't, and that was the boiling point for damn near everyone. There were protests, riots, looting, and lots of folks with their hands in their pockets searching frantically for their moral compasses. But finally, just when we all thought that hope was lost, basketball decided to make a comeback. Yo, NBA Twitter, you just got through the first leg of a worldwide pandemic. Racism is being cured in under 280 characters, and you just watched The Last Dance for like the 4th straight time. What are you gonna do now?
We're going to Disney World. Yeah.
Goofy. What's going on, guys? I'm here at Play Ball Park where the scene is incredible. They have everything for fans to do, from cornhole to batting practice for the little ones to all-star pitching. The scene is going to get intense. Right now I have this GoPro strapped to my chest. You guys are going to have the best seat in the house. I'm going to ditch this camera and go right to that one. We're going vlog style today. I'm going to go on that zip line. You can see it from right there. It's going to get intense. It's going to get crazy. Let's go. This question could get a little controversial, but we don't need any politically correct answers. I want the real. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite Thanksgiving dish?
I'm gonna go with the sweet potato for sure.
Honey baked ham, gotta be honey baked ham.
JR, man, he said he should have won MVP. What you think about that?
Oh man, he definitely could. He definitely could have won it. After that bomb he hit too, inside the park, ain't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, man.
The game of choice is Fortnite, and Aiden is an absolute beast. He even tried to teach me how to play.
So you're gonna want to click in this. Oh, we got you back. I should have told you that. Yeah, it's a separate button for your pickaxe to pull it out.
I got a whole lot in my arsenal. I knew every dunk that I was gonna do, even if it went to overtime. Now I planned this. You know.
So you had more if you could have gone 5 more rounds if you needed to.
If I needed to, yeah, for sure. I just turned 23. I got legs for days, bro, for sure. I ain't gonna lie to you.
They got these kids running around the course acting like I can't do it. Look at them. I'm ready to roll. Let's go.
Deep breaths, man. You gotta breathe. You gotta breathe.
I'm not a businessman, I'm a business. Man, that's Jay-Z right there. One of the many quotes you can find in the Hustle Journal from Ryan and Ben, 2 Cleveland entrepreneurs. Now, this book is all about manifesting your destiny through the power of words. So I couldn't think of a better place to pull up than the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Last month, Steph Curry stepped up and gave his students at Howard University a memory they will never forget. Wardell, yeah. I call him Wardell, invested in the HBCU to bring golf to campus. My man is putting up millions over the next 6 years, and nah, I'm not talking putt-putt. This is a Division I program. It's wild. I mean, you gotta commend those guys coming in, juggling microbiology and physics to consciously choose to play the hardest sport of all time. Yeah, you a good one, because I went golfing not too long ago and looked like the second coming of Charles Barkley. It was a bad day. All right, guys, let's go back. 22 years ago, Sandy Alomar Jr. won the MVP when Cleveland hosted the MLB All-Star Game in 1997. Today, life comes full circle for the family because his daughter, Brianna Alomar, just sung the national anthem. Let's see, we got a seasoned veteran who's proven himself on the biggest of stages, being shunned for no good reason at all. Damn, that sounded a lot like,
I've been ready for 3 years. I've been denied for 3 years.
No cap. She don't love you, bro. 3 years deep and they still questioning your loyalty? Of course he's married to the game. He got on the knee and everything. LaMelo Ball picked up right where Brandon Jennings left off, and there are a ton of cats behind them. I applaud it. See the world, study abroad, get paid. As long as someone besides Sally Mae is. That's what it's all about. I mean, we'll see. It's been a long time coming, and the numbers are staggering. Last year alone, Texas A&M made $190 million off of athletics. And those numbers keep growing. In 2017, collegiate ball as a whole made $1 billion in profits. That's television, tournaments, and ticket sales nationwide. a billion, like with a B. I know what you're thinking. Jesus.
How about that quickness? Okay.
But he's over at Big State. More than likely, as long as everything goes well, these two powerhouses should match up again. This time in the playoffs for this second go-around. You see what I did there? It's not Willie Mays Hayes, it's Damon he Giuseppe. His story is all about guts. 2 weeks ago, he was homeless. He showed up to a workout in Florida that he wasn't invited to. Now, he's at the Cleveland Browns facility in Berea, fighting for a shot. Everyone meet Ibrahim. World champion, Abdullah. The middle child, Abrahatman. 20-year-old Adil. And the oldest of the bunch, Amir. Together, they form the Mason brothers. All five are between the ages of 12 and 22, and their future is looking up.
Let's see them hands to the sky since we ain't got no ceiling tonight.
From humble beginnings to the big stage, rapper King Chip has defied all odds. He's had quite the career, but it's clear, being a family man is what he's most proud of. So take a walk with me as we chat with the local legend about his rise to fame. Every athlete wants to be a rapper, and every rapper wants to be an athlete. You happen to do both. Talk about that transition. Was it always what you wanted to do?
Well, for me, it was all coming from the same place.
Can I get my bars off too?
Go ahead, I'm fine.
All right, man, I got you. All right. Sitting in a circle, do it just to get his flow off, rocking to the beat. Look at my man, he's such a show off, and boy, I'm about to go off just like LeBron. My man made it to the finals for the 8th straight time, but that's not it. You know we gonna be great. Hey, Cavs in 7, man, whatever it takes. While many celebrated, some critics wondered why the Black Frank White was even being considered.
It's called the Rock Hall.
I got John Blake.
It was the Mad Rapper skit all over again. I wasn't gonna argue with bots on Twitter all day, so I decided to pull up to the Rock Hall myself. I caught up with Waka. That's the homie. The Hall curator broke down why his nomination is just as valid as anybody's.
On behalf of the Rock Hall, you know, to the critics, music is about evolution. It's about change.
But no, seriously, on a serious note, Twitter cannot be trusted. Y'all single-handedly let the timeline turn Chance the Rapper into the enemy of the state. The acid rapper flipped his persona to uplifting verses about his wife and his God and turned into a meme.
I feel like Cleveland and Parma, we're very hard workers. We're dedicated. When we set our mind to something, we go after it.
No matter how hard they try, the powers that be cannot control the narrative. It's not their story. But as long as it's written, I'll be reading, watching, and rooting from here. Remember, it's not over until Kenny Smith says it is.
It's over! It's over, ladies and gentlemen!
When I say the word hope to you, what do you think of?
Stories. Tons and tons of stories. Just having that willpower to just keep moving forward.
One incredible story was the descendants of a freedom seeker that you found.
It was crazy. I reached out to a family of a former slave that settled here in the city years ago, and they couldn't be more proud of the legacy he left behind.
Yeah.
You saw the email from me that I reached out and wanted to learn more. What were your thoughts then?
I was like, oh my, what have I gotten myself into? But then I'm like, wow, this is pretty cool. Just makes me proud that he's my great-great-great-grandfather.
Buffington, we're giving you $17,000 per house. People that sign up, you're getting $17,000. We're doing 40 to 50 houses, and there's some people homes I've already done.
Right.
And I got to go back and do it again. You know, you get like, oh man, oh. But I asked for the job, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no question Councilman Kevin Conwell asked for the job, but he's trying to make the most of it. He understands that not everyone will be happy out of the gate, but he wants his neighborhood to trust the process.